Begin by sitting comfortably, relaxing your body and bringing your focus to your breathing. Just gently observing your breath. Noticing as any thoughts arise and just allowing them to be there. No need to fight with them or to try and stop them from happening. When you notice a thought come up, just visualize placing that thought inside a bubble and letting that bubble float away. Your thoughts might appear as images, words, or as an awareness of some other type of distraction. However they look and feel to you, just standing back from them, putting each one into its own little bubble and letting them float off into the distance. You may find that there's a constant flow of thoughts. That's fine. The objective here is not to stop our mind from having thoughts, simply to become aware of them when they arise and to stand back and then let them drift away. Knowing that you don't need to get caught up with your thoughts. You have the choice to just sit back and observe them for what they are. Pictures and words in your mind. Noticing if you have any moments without thoughts. And just watching your breath until another thought comes along. Effortlessly allowing them to come and go. Noticing if you become hooked in by a thought and just gently unhooking yourself. Seeing that thought inside a bubble and sending it on its way. As you are noticing your thoughts, you can begin to name or label them. For example, if you observe a thought about things that you need to do later today or in the future, you might want to call that a planning thought. Or if you're remembering something that has happened in the past, you could say, "Here's a memory." Begin to use a label for each thought as you become aware of it, saying, "Here's judgment," or "Here's worrying," or maybe problem solving, dreaming, distraction, or creating. Making up labels of your own to suit the thoughts that you're noticing. As you send each thought away in a bubble, bringing your focus back to observing your breath. The gentle expanding and contracting of your lungs. Noticing the airflow as it moves in and out of your nostrils. And naming the next thought that you notice, and the next. Beginning to become aware of the types of thoughts that are common for you. There's no need to judge yourself if you notice a pattern to your thinking. Just accepting thoughts as they are and watching your mind with openness and curiosity. You may have a persistent thought that shows itself again and again. Just observing any urges you might have to avoid or to get rid of this thought. Knowing that you don't need to buy into it or even to give your attention to it. You can simply let it pass by you, like a cloud passing overhead. You can use this technique both as a formal practice and also in the moment if you notice unhelpful thoughts trying to hook you in. Start by naming the thought, then placing it inside of a bubble and letting it drift away. Bringing your focus back to your body now. Making some small movements and opening your eyes.